All right, for this last part, part C, it says use the trapezoidal rule with n equals 6. They want 6 trapezoids. They call it trapeziums. That's just a fancy English term for trapezoid. Use 6 trapezoids to estimate the area of the region. So first thing we need to know is if we have 6 trapezoids in this area between 0 and 3 like that, how do we fit them in there? So what's going to be the width of each trapezoid along this interval? Well, remember, it's going to be b minus a over the number of trapezoids we want. So this is 3 minus 0, because this is b, that's a, over, we want 6 trapezoids. This is going to equal, 3 over 6 is 0 0.5. So that means, that's like right there, right there. Okay, so then the width of each one of these trapezoids is going to be 0 0.5. So I'm just sketching them here. It's like that. Each width is 0 0.5. That. Like that. I should have 6 of them when I'm finished. There we go. Boom. And don't forget, the interval down here, this represents the height of each trapezoid. You're probably thinking, what the heck? But it's like the width isn't going left and right. Well, remember, a trapezoid is shaped like this. The parallel bases on top and bottom, like this. So this is what our trapezoid is. So when we flip around like that, this actually becomes our height. So our interval is now our height. That's important because remember, I told you that the formula for this is given in the formula packet. Last time we did this together in class, we actually had to make the formula ourselves based upon geometry. Well, now we don't have to do that anymore. They give it to us. So let's just go here, look down. So this is the formula they give you in the packet. All right, so it looks confusing, but remember, it's just a simplified version of what we did in class. So we have the height here. We did this already. We found that. That is 0 0.5. So it's going to be 1/2 0 0.5. And again, this is all derived from the actual formula for finding the area of a trapezoid. And then it's going to be, this part's important, this first part here. They want you to do, so they say y. I like to use f, as a function just to make more sense. So they want the f of 0 from the beginning and then from the end. So our first part, this is f of 0, because that's where our interval started at 0, right here. Plus, at the end, it ended right here at 3. F of 3. That's the first part here. The second part is 2 times everything else. So now, this is y1 all the way up to yn minus 1. So it's just wants the f value or the y value for everything in between. So if we started at f of 0 and our interval is 0.5, the next one is going to be 0 0.5. And then the one after that will be add 0.5 again. So f of 1, add 0.5 again. And you keep going on and on like that. So let's see, plus f of 1.5 plus f of 2. I think I'm doing this right. I learned math the other day, just a little bit. And we stop there because we already have f of 3. And so this is what you would put in your calculator. And if you put all that in your calculator, let's see, I did this already, you'll get the estimation is around 7, like that. And remember, it's an estimation, so you're going to get something a little different from what we got for this part. And that's okay. If you get something different from that, that's actually good. That means you're estimating it, you did the right thing.